In terms of crowds and physical exertion, some people say Hajj is a bit like the Olympics. But unlike the Olympics, a decision on whether this year's Hajj will go ahead is still up in the air. That decision lies with Saudi Arabia, the custodian of Islam's holiest site in Mecca, where 2.5 million Muslims travel for a journey of a lifetime.
I took a gap year from uni to do a placement so I could save up for me and my mum. It's a really important part of my faith, so it's a really big shame that we couldn't go this year. It can't go ahead.
Naveen is among some 25,000 British Muslims who will see their travel plans cancelled in the likely event that the Saudis declare Hajj off this year's calendar. It'll cost the UK travel industry an estimated £175 million in losses.
We've had no activity for the last 3 months. The last booking that we received was sometime in March. After lockdown in Saudi Arabia, the bookings died down. The financial statements this year aren't going to be looking very good.
This was meant to be Saudi's big year, hosting the G20 gathering of world leaders as it attempts to move away from being an oil-dependent economy. It's already opened itself up to tourism, concerts and glitzy sporting events. But having eased lockdown measures at the end of May, it's now seeing a second wave of new coronavirus infections, forcing it to consider cancelling its biggest event, one that generates nearly £5 billion in revenue every year.
I think the Saudi authorities are very keen for Hajj to go ahead. However, they need to do this in a very safe and protective manner. The pilgrimage industry is the second biggest revenue stream for the Saudi authorities, so they wouldn't have taken this lightly.
Muslim leaders are urging the community to see this not as a loss, but as a sacrifice.
Look after yourself, but be mindful of the one next to you also. And that is really, really very important. So therefore, what I would like to say to my beloved brothers and sisters who made intentions of undertaking this lifetime journey, you've not lost anything if it is cancelled.
The UK Foreign Office advises against all non-essential travel. It says it's monitoring the global travel situation closely. Sadia Chowdhury, Sky News.